Good evening and welcome back to Beyond the Deal, the place where we talk real estate like it really is. No filters, no sugar cuttings. Just you and I figuring out how to move smarter. Today, I want to take you on a little journey because something big is happening right now. And if you blink, you're going to miss it. Florida, yes, our good old sunshine state, is not just for retirees or vacationers anymore. Florida is becoming the capital of the American dream. And today, I'm going to show you exactly why and why it matters to you, even if you're not thinking of moving yet. Let's get started. Okay, well, first things first. Every single day, around 1,000 people move to Florida. I'm not exaggerating. Picture this. You're standing on a regular street, look around, and in just 24 hours, it's like an entire small town showed up overnight. That's how crazy the migration to Florida has been lately. And it's not just people looking for a break from winter. It's families, entrepreneurs, tech guys, finance people, all bringing their talents, their money, and their dreams down here. And guess where they're moving from? Well, mostly from New York, New Jersey, California, Illinois, states where taxes are eating people alive. Cost of living is through the roof, and well, let's just say that the vibe here is different. Down here, they find sun, freedom, and a tax bill that makes them smile all the time. That's the first piece of the puzzle. But wait, it gets better, or I could say crazier, depending on how you say it. It's not just regular folks coming here. It's a big players too. Hedge funds, billionaires, tech companies. You have Ken Griffin moving his 57 billion company Citadel from Chicago to Miami. You have major venture capitalists opening offices in Brickell area like it's Silicon Valley 2.0. Palm Beach, Miami Beach, Naples, those places are turning into havens for serious wealth. And guess what happens when money moves? Well, prices go up, right? So opportunities grow for sure. But also, if you're not in the game early, it gets really expensive quick. It's like musical chairs. I don't know if if you've ever heard about it. When the music stops, you better already have your seat. I was chatting the other day with a guy who moved from Manhattan, and he told me, Leo, back home I was paying $15,000 a year just in state income taxes. Here in Florida, zero. Florida has no state income tax, and for high earners, that's not pocket change. That's tens of thousands of dollars staying in your wallet every year. And it really makes a difference. Even for middle class families, the savings are real. Add that to our homestead exemption that protects part of your home's value from taxes and creditors. Hey, it's a no brainer. It's like Florida is offering a better life and a better bank account at the same time. No wonder people are rushing. But it's not only about saving money, right? Life here just hits different. You wake up and it's sunny. You finish work and you're 10 minutes from beach. You want culture? Miami's got Art Basel, Wynwood Waltz, Little Havana, the whole world packed into one city. You want nature? You got the Keys, you got the Everglades, you got boat parties every weekend if you want that. It's not just living, it's living better. And honestly, that's why Florida is becoming more than a state. It's turning into a brand itself, a lifestyle. You don't just move here, you upgrade your life here. Well, now, important. Am I saying everything is perfect? Of course not. prices are going up. Insurance can be a pain sometimes, and some areas are getting overcrowded. But let me tell you something. Every booming place in human history has its own growing pains. What matters is getting in early, positioning yourself smartly, and riding the wave instead of chasing it. That's important. Because one thing is clear, Florida is not slowing down. For all those who have asked me in the past, Florida is not slowing down, especially this county. If anything, the next 5 years are going to be even bigger than what we have seen so far. And here's where it gets even more exciting. Let's go to a commercial break, and after that, we're gonna talk about the massive developments shaping Florida's future. We're coming back. Miami is undergoing a transformation with several high-profile projects. Resorts World Miami, a 3.1 billion mixed-use mega project unveiled by the Genting Group, marking the largest real estate development. Listen to this. The largest real estate development in North America since 2004. This development is set to redefine the city's skyline and economic landscape. We've also got Casavella Residences, a luxury condominium project in downtown Miami, offering high-end living spaces with panoramic views, contributing to the city's upscale housing market. And what about all those new construction projects currently underway or already done, like Mandarin Oriental Residences, Ritz-Carlton Residences, Cipriani Residences, Baccarat Residences, 1428 Brickell, Bentley Residences Miami, Aston Martin Residences, Mercedes-Benz Places Brickell, 888 Brickell Dolce Gabbana. Those projects are not just buildings, they are symbols of Miami's growth and its appeal to both domestic and international investors. Now, as we know, one of the key factors influencing price levels in the market is demand. On the other hand, the best thermometer to gauge the temperature of an economy, metaphorically speaking, is the unemployment rate. So let's take a moment to look at the numbers and see how those indicators are behaving in our economy. First, let's talk about international migration. Miami-Dade County continues to rank number one in international migration with a net international migration of 123,835 people, the highest in the nation. On average, a net of 155 people moved to Miami-Dade County per day, the second highest in the nation. When we talk about job growth, well, Miami-Dade County led the highest 10 counties in terms of employment growth in this third quarter of 2024, with employment up to 1.7%, surpassing, as we know, the national rate of 0.8. The construction industry had the fastest employment growth at 6.2, followed by leisure and hospitality and health and education sectors. Those statistics underscore the region's strong economic health and its attractiveness to both workers and investors. So if you've been thinking about buying, investing, or moving, don't overthink it forever. Waiting could cost you way more than acting. The people who are going to win are the ones who see the trend, trust the numbers, and move before everyone else catches on. You don't have to buy a mansion in Miami Beach tomorrow, but start learning, start planning, start acting. Because this is not just a real estate opportunity, it's a life opportunity. Save the date. You'll remember this tomorrow. And remember, we're all tired, and I wouldn't say tired, it's just a way to say, of hearing about those successful people who achieved their success thanks to a smart move during a crisis or under seemingly unfavorable market conditions. Yet few of us take action. The reason those who take advantage of crisis to grow their wealth or enter emerging markets succeed so greatly is because in those very moments, the majority believe it's not just the right time to act. That opens the door to opportunities and gives enormous negotiation power to those who are out there taking action. The real question here is, are you part of the masses, the majority, the ones who repeat what the news or neighbor says? Or are you one of those who know better and have the courage and intelligence to make smart decisions when opportunities come? Well, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. If you found this episode helpful, drop me a like, hit that subscribe button, and share it with someone who's dreaming about making a move. Here, as you might know, we don't just talk about deals, we go beyond them. See you next Friday. I hope that whatever happens with you between now and the next time we have the opportunity to meet is absolutely amazing. Be happy out there.